I'm the French Spy, and welcome to the French Spy's Toy Room. Today I'll be doing an unboxing of a brand new line to me. It is Savage Crucible from Harvinger Studios. So Savage Crucible, Harvinger Studios. Just recently I put in my first order directly from their website, and they sent probably the coolest looking box I've ever unboxed for a mailer. That is, like, this thing's awesome. Like, you can see, it's like the lizard men. I believe they call it the Lemurians on one side, and then it's got like a Lovecraft looking demon, or old one looking monster this side. You got some deep ones looking fish people, Savage Crucible there, and some more. I don't know if it's a dragon or a demon or what, but it all looks cool. Like I said, this box is sweet. It looks like something off of a microbrew beer that I purchased or something along those lines. But yeah, they went all out for the Miller box. I don't know if this was just some of the Kickstarter money they had lying around from when they did pretty sure it was a pretty successful Kickstarter. I did not pick up any figures. I was following it, but just had so many things to open already. I was like, I'll wait and see. They look good when they come out. I'll grab a couple. And that's what I did. Let's see what we got here. Here's a receipt, and looks like ordered 4 figures, and probably just open up one of them, see what's going on with them, and we'll go from there. But this looks like it is the Army Builder. It's the name of was it a Shadow Slate? Was it Lemurian? It's pretty cool. It's like an all black lizard man. So these Savage Crucible figures look like they are right out of the Conan world. Is a Hyboria, and I love that. It's huge Conan fan. So there was only so long before I would resist the urge to pick up some of these. And Nin Vilmer, he looks awesome. Let's get the rest out of here. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, and it's one of the reasons I like ordering directly from what do you call it? From the creators. Sometimes you get some extra stuff thrown in. Looks like I got some feet. 1, 2. I don't know if this is extra or not, but looks like a alt set of feet for each of the characters, which is that's awesome. I don't know what they're rocking, or if these are just feet that are, maybe the feet that are on them are broken. I don't know, but looks really cool. Oh, this guy looks awesome as well. I want to say this was the Army Builder con exclusive Imperial Sentry, but looks like that dude comes with a couple of weapons and some cool looking armor. And I think this was the final one, Ko'mo of the Isles. They all have the same box art on the front, looks like it. Oh, this guy looks sweet. Okay, so let's just start. Well, let's start with Ko'mo, I guess. So the rest of these guys will go aside for now, and I will come back to them in a future video. But for now, we will unbox Ko'mo of the Isles. Looks like he's got looks like a stamp there, and on the back looks like we got a little story. Now I'll tell you the secret of the world, child. This one anyway, it's an engine no one knows who built it, but it moves things. It moves people from where and when they belong to here. Even the oldest people, the long stretching generations, they were brought here once to melt, to be forged, or else perish. It's a savage world of a million stories. We call it Crucible. Savage Crucible, huh? So it's got a little story on the back. And then looks like there's a story on the inside. What's this say? Before the Atlantean purges that drowned Lemuria in oceans of its spawn's blood, the Atlantean blood prince himself, Vala, son of the cruel king Lok, eloped with Yana, one of the palace handmaids, and fled with her across the seas. When they escaped, parents were cornered and killed. It was to be the end to both a royal line and this half-Atlantean abomination. But their child survived, hidden away at the home of the Lemurian family of pearl fishers. Ko'mo grew up as a serf in the volcanic isles of the Lemurian fiefdoms, subjects to the whims of the Lemurian warlords, Atlantean invaders, and culling raids from both. He grew up different and shunned. Eventually he was driven from his home and family when his partially human nature began to show. Since then, he's wandered the Crucible, an outcast to some, a horror to others. Alone and misunderstood by all but a few to survive, he has been a reaver, a plunderer, a monster hunter, skilled in killing beings he feels more kinship with than the men who pay him for the task. He has lost belief and hope, but not the capacity for them, though he believes otherwise. Perhaps all it will take for these to be rekindled is the spark of a chance meeting somewhere in these savage lands. Wow! So you got a full-on bio for Ko'mo of the Isles. He is a half race of human and Lemurian. I'm guessing. Is that what I just read? I don't know. Human and Atlantean. I don't know. Regardless, looks awesome, and I can even see behind him in the package. You can see there's like a map of the land, so that's pretty cool. So let's pop them open, see what's in the package. But so far so good. I love a good bio. They gave me a little world building. They gave me a background of the character, and enough for my mind to wander a little bit. This is telling me I got a warning right on the inner inside of the top of the package, which is very good. It says, "Thank you for your purchase. Please note that the joints can become stiff during shipping process due to drastic temperature changes. Please warm all joints before posing your figure for the first time. This is best achieved with a hair dryer or warm water." And look behind the map. So got a lot of stuff to take in even before I've done anything, and I like that. I like the warning. Even though I'm not going to follow it against my own better judgment, just because. Like, I could, but what am I going to look behind the map for? Oh, ooh, cool. I got what looks like a card or something along those lines. That's neat. And let's see if we can see the map of the land. Yeah, this is cool, man. Like, you're all set to even just run this in your D&D game if you wanted to, your homebrew. So, one of these swords just flying out, and it's beautifully painted. Looks like I don't know if that's it looks a little orange, but it could just be by lighting. I don't know if that's supposed to be blood or just like some sort of firebrand, but it looks really cool. I'm guessing it's orange because he has a lot of orange highlights throughout his entire, armor set here. Oh, I can already feel the quality of the figure's articulation here. It's looking real good. Looks like it's got like some hidden joints here. It's kind of spiky feeling. All right, I'm not gonna fight him if he's not gonna go. But the armor, there's lots of different textures, like the skin texture on the actual character himself, and his armor. It all feels like, I can tell it feels of a nice quality already. His face sculpt, he's got, you could tell like he's not just straight lizard man like the other couple of guys that there's something interesting and strange going on with them, little alien. So still must be the half race between the two species, which is awesome. Like his armor looks like something out of like Monster Hunter, but it said he was a Monster Hunter, so that's pretty cool. He's even got like some either blue paint or blue tattoos on his feet. Pops pretty well. He's got it all across his body, so it could just be some scale, or it could be tattoos, but it does look cool. Let's see. Like the shoulder pauldrons up top, it looks like they're pegged in. It's very interesting. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, there's like peg holes on the back. That is what they're plugged in at, but it just feels very cool. Now his knees, yeah, I'm not gonna try and bend them too hard. Looks like they're double jointed, but they're not given at all, so there might be some paint on there. So just gonna have to run a hairdryer on them, and then let you know how they are after that. It looks like he has two holding thing hands in here already, and then one open hand, a second open hand, and so that sword, which I didn't even notice, but there's like ruins going through it, like it's enchanted or something. See, how's this for holding? Oh, really nice actually. The fingers were pretty malleable, just bent back real easy. It wasn't a fight, and the sword just slid right in there. So that was cool, and it's really tripped me out with the. It's like he's got hidden joints here, so I can't see where the bend actually is, but it feels like it's doing it, and it's not bad at all. No resistance there. Like his arms feel great. Oh, he's got some sort. Wow, this is very cool. Ab crunch there. It's just the legs. Gotta resist the urge to make them go in the opposite direction. Looks like he also has. Let's see if he can stand real quick. Come back here. He can. Looks like he's got like a water skin, and there's a plug there. So where would you even plug in it? Oh, I see it. There's a hole on his belt. Looks like it might be an issue there though. I don't know if it comes out or how I would get this in there, but I feel like I might have to take the belt off to make that work. Does it unclasp somewhere? For now, just gonna see if it will go in, but I'm also not gonna fight it too much. You know what? Nope. That is for me to take apart later to see if I can slide it on. But there is just a kind of like an invisible hole right there. See it? And got another weapon that is, I don't know what's keeping this weapon in. I don't see anything that's holding it, but it is not coming free. Oh, there it goes. Oh, all right. Not coming free of the package at all. And that looks really wicked. So he's got oh yeah, these fingers are treating you right. It's not bad at all. He's got like some toe articulation, and Like, there's a crunch there. It's just all really well hidden. And this axe is beautiful. It's kind of like um, just like some teeth or something, like of maybe one of the monsters he was hunting. So this is cool. It's just like Monster Hunter, the non the non IP Monster Hunter, but awesome to think that it's like a Lovecraftian style world, barbarian. So it's straight up like Hyperborea. Very cool. I don't know if it'd be like Kull the Conqueror, like timeline, but you know, adjacent. Very neat. Let's see what came in this. It's got like I like that. There's some sort of extra in here. I don't know if it's just not coming at all, huh? Okay, there we go. Maybe. Might have to use... Well, let's see. There we go. Don't want to rip whatever's in here. Since they went to the trouble of writing a secret message telling me to look behind the map. Alright, we can do it. Here it comes. Oh, looks like some sort of holographic card. Oh, like a tarot card size. That's it's pretty neat. Can blind you with that's really cool. And Lemurian Savage, it looks like he's got his D&D stats on here. Wow. Take a look. That really they really know their audience, because this is awesome. Humanoid Lemurian, any alignment AC 11. It's straight up just D&D stats. Let's see how it's what we're looking at here. HP 26. It even tells you how many D8s you would roll to get that stat. That's really cool. Speed 30. Well, it's cool as a nerdy guy would like it anyway. Strength stats. What does he got? Savings throws, or con and charisma +1. Perception. His skills are perception, stealth, and survival. Passive perception. Wow, what rule set are we looking at here? Is this like 3rd edition or 5th edition? Passive perception. It's got to be one of the newer ones. Talons. Inflicts optional damage with unarmed. Multi-attack. Melee 2 attacks. Yeah, he's straight up just playing 5th edition here, huh? Melee weapon. Spiked bone sword. So cool. I love it. I absolutely love that. That's cool. One side you got your holographic tarot card. The other side you got your D&D stats. That is awesome. For just a generic like monster to fight against, then this dude is very cool. Like, I've got to heat him up so I don't bust him. But we can look at how large he is compared to the toys that I have already, so I can mix my universes and have some fun. We'll go way back to my Masters of the Universe Classics Snake Men, and he's a bit thinner, a bit slimmer. These Masters of the Universe have all got that bulky body. But yeah, so that's one of the Snake Men. Another one that looks a little bit more in line, but more cartoony. These are like the 2000X looking guys. And we got some King Hiss, who just looks gigantic in bulk. These guys are interesting sized. Like, I thought, like, from the pictures online, I just really thought they would be a little bit taller, I guess. But yeah, the scale's not bad. Here's my Mezco Conan 112, and this looked like it would be a really even fun like battle. That's pretty cool. Got the Masterverse. What do you call it? This is the King Grayskull, and this is looking like it's about the same size. So not too bad. Like these guys, I feel like are on the higher end of the 6-inch scale, closer to 7-inch. I'm not sure if these guys are just supposed to be tall amongst the other. I can't wait for the humans to come out so you can see what type of scale that these guys would be in, because it looks, doesn't look out of place with all the current things that I have. Here's a Mythic Legion, who would be a pretty close scale. This isn't bad at all, since they're a little bit slimmer than like the Masters of the Universe Classics. But Mythic Legions it's pretty much that same scale, just more D&D looking. So this wouldn't be bad. So a new race could invade your Mythic Legions. And here is one of the barbarians from Mythic Legions, and this looks like it would be a fairly good matchup. So yeah, this is awesome. But yeah, I am totally gonna I'm gonna take their warning and heat this guy up before I go any further. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll be back with a preview of how the legs work. Alright, I do highly recommend that you heat up the joints, because these legs, they were not moving, and they are double jointed, and even after the heat, it feels like, I don't know if there's just like extra plastic in there, like in the grooves, because it's still, they're moving now, but on mine, it's like, say the top joint's moving a bit better than the bottom, and then vice versa. This leg, did I get both sides? I don't know how far each joint can go, and I don't want to push it too far, but they are moving, and it doesn't feel like it's like loosey goosey or anything like that. So and it really has added just a bit more. Like the guy is really can really do some stuff, but like I just don't want to overstress it for no reason. But it feels like after I put some heat on it, it started doing whatever I wanted. So just a little, I'm just being a bit cautious, and you should too. If you get a new toy and it's not the cheapest thing on the shelf, just use a little bit of care. Other than that, I really dig the hilt of the sword. Looks like it's got like a what do you call it, like a crow skull or something on there. Looks pretty cool. Like his weapons are cool, his armor's cool, and the guy just looks awesome. So yeah, Ko'mo of the Isles is pretty awesome. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.